Title: Meet Dr. Mandy Cohen, the 3Ws lady set to revamp the CDC. TLDR. From the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, Dr. Mandy Cohen, a fierce health leader, has been chosen to don the mantle as the new director of the CDC. Not your typical desk jockey, Cohen's experience reaches deep into the realms of health bureaucracy and patient advocacy. Can she return the CDC to its glory days, or is the damage from past missteps and misinformation too vast to mend? You know how they say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. That's exactly what's happening with Dr. Mandy Cohen, the 44-year-old physician and healthcare powerhouse who's been chosen as the new director of the CDC. What's the twist here, you ask? This ain't her first rodeo. With a healthcare career seasoned in both government agencies and patient advocacy, could Cohen be the fresh, yet experienced, breath of air the CDC needs? Cohen's coming to the job hot off the heels of Dr. Rochelle Walensky's term, and boy, the CDC has seen some choppy waters recently, hasn't it? From public trust nosediving to rough years wrestling with disease outbreaks and misinformation campaigns, it's been like watching a reality TV show. But who knows, maybe this could be the turnaround season. But what makes Cohen the woman for this task, I hear you ask? Let's do a quick time travel to understand our protagonist better. A Yale and Harvard alumna, Cohen cut her teeth in healthcare by serving at the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs and the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. Climbing the ladder from deputy director to chief operating officer, Cohen showed us that she means business. In 2017, she took over as the secretary of the North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services and became the face of her state's response to the pandemic. As the 3Ws lady, she constantly reminded everyone to wear a mask, wash hands frequently, and watch the distance from others. So much so that it inspired a country rock ballad in her honor. Who can resist such a star? In a sharp twist, Cohen, a strong advocate for public health, declined then-President Trump's call for a full-capacity Republican convention in Charlotte without mask wearing. Quite the rebel, wouldn't you agree? Taking over an embattled CDC, will Cohen be able to steer the ship out of the storm and back into calmer waters? Can her prior experience and infectious, no pun intended, dedication to public health mend the agency's fractured reputation? Her path won't be easy as she's set to take over a reorganization effort started by Walensky designed to make the CDC more agile and improve its communication. Plus, there's a workforce of over 12,000 employees to manage. But, as they say, pressure makes diamonds, doesn't it? So, folks, as we welcome Dr. Cohen into this new role, let's ponder, can she restore faith in the CDC? What will her approach be to tackle the misinformation chaos? Is a resurgence of the CDC's golden era imminent, or are we setting ourselves up for disappointment?